Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty78609 from Llano, Texas, on a warm morning, I guess. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas? Google ain't gonna tell me. Start over again.
The current temperature in Llano is 75 degrees.
75 with a high of 95, and that's about normal for this time of the year. But anyway, moving right along here. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and it's also Friday, so enjoy it. Yeah, you're in charge of it, so enjoy it. Today for noon video, just a simple driving video. The electric people haven't shown up, so I can't show you anything about that. And then for your Friday evening enjoyment, if I remember, I'll do a short beer 30 just to kind of bring us all up to date and chat a while. Not a live stream. I did that a few times, and those are difficult. But having said that, hey Google, tell us a joke. Google's having a little problem this morning. Hey Google, tell us a joke. Google ain't gonna do it.
What kind of horses only come out after dark? Nightmares.
Okay, we'll go with that. Do we have a choice? Here you go.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Sure. Okay.
Have you lost your mind? Yo.
I prefer to think of myself as unique. The mic and camera are off.
They wouldn't shut up. It says, I have a phobia of over-engineered buildings. I have a complex. All right. Just because nobody complained doesn't mean all parachutes are perfect. Okay. One more. One young mushroom complained to another, I don't know why the girls don't like me. I'm really a fun guy. That's out of here. I didn't write them. Anyway, moving right along. What else is going on? Hey Google. Oh, I got it turned off because she was rude.
The mic's back on.
Hey Google. What's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Faribault right now is 64 degrees.
Faribault? Hey Google, where is Faribault?
Here's a map of Faribault, Minnesota, 55021.
Faribault, Minnesota. Okay, well, that's what we wanted to know. Anyway, moving right along. It is Friday and TGIF and all that stuff, and maybe they'll do something on the electric today. I don't know. But yeah, I knew it was going to slow down, and it'll do, after they do the electric, it'll really slow down. Anyway, boondocking with Dennis. Good morning, Rusty. I hope your new home is keeping you happy. Well, we'll talk about that. Do external things make you happy? They can. They can make you comfortable, which is a degree of happiness, I guess. But thank you, Dennis. Check out his channel on YouTube, Boondocking with Dennis. He lives in a pickup truck with a camper top. This person's name is Driz322. I lost it when you said making a rainbow over the RV. This is about peeing and pooping when camping, RVing. Yeah. Long time ago. Anyway, hoist up the sail. This person's name is John B. On the cabin water, the hookup, Rusty, if you had to have that done here, LA, California, they would nail you for about $25,000. LOL. Yeah, they probably would, but here, well, they were going to do that here, $20,000 anyway. But anyway, it all worked out. We got it done. I'm E88, cool comment, call, and part 2 water hookup. Greetings from the island of Oahu. I spent 45 days there. I'm E88. I know a little bit about it. Rusty, you're 3 steps closer. Progress are all looking good. Loving the view from your cabin. Comment call is awesome. And what else? You got read more here. Let's see what we got. Stay cool. Yeah, it's hard to stay cool in Texas this time of the year. But anyway, Ralph P's got 2. He says, I have never owned a cat. I like wild birds because they eat pesky bugs. Good. Morning all, same person. The water connection looks good, Rusty. I think this home base will be a bit nicer than the Kingsland place. Yeah, it will. It's what's going to be a home, actually. Hopefully, we'll see. We're pecking at it. One step at a time, guys. One step at a time. Gardening with Elbert. Question, are there fire hydrants on the street where you're going to build your cabin? Yeah, sure are. And Blades, Rusty, all I could do was smile through this whole video. Have fun on your new ride in life. Your wisdom helped me move my life to happiness for me. I'm glad to see you're heading to your next adventure too. Thanks. Well, you're welcome, Ann Blaze. Keep on keeping on. Martin Martinez. They need to make a bodysuit made of Reflectix for us here in Texas. Boy, isn't that the truth? Actually, they make a lot of air-conditioned stuff. You know, they make little hats that have coolers in them and stuff, but they're just ridiculously heavy and stuff. But yeah, that was about summarizing your RV, getting it ready for summer. This is Drum HD1. This is all the techies I was asking for help because I had a problem with my Chromebook. He says, well, thank goodness it was just a setting that was not enabled. Still aggravating, though. Yeah, it was. It's true. But, you know, I did it to myself. And most of the time I find that whenever I have an issue with my phone or my laptop, it's something that I inadvertently did or an update did it, you know. But anyway, thank you. Craig W. Hunt, you are on the way. Just keep head up and enjoy. Yeah, that's it. You know, it gives me something to think about and something to do. And, you know, as you get older, you know, like I'm 75, soon be 76, which doesn't mean anything. It's just a number on the wall. But, you know, there's times during the day. See, I'm not working. I don't have a job. My job is YouTube, I guess. But, so there's times during the day I don't have much to do. I mean, I read, walk, take drives, you know, piddle, you know, I clean the RV and stuff. So I'm human, you know. And anyway, Moya King says exciting times ahead. I hope so. I hope I get a call from the builder today. He said he'd call me on Sunday. I talked to him Sunday morning, last Sunday morning, or the past Sunday morning. And he said he would call me, quote, later on this week. Well, later on this week is today or yesterday or tomorrow. So hopefully he'll give me an update because he's the one that's building the meter loop, which doesn't take much, really. I did one myself one time. But anyway, Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Paul Bunyan, Paul Byram II on the cabin water. When you change the subjects of your videos, there are more ads and more comments to read, which means more mule ducats. Hi from Pismo Paul. I guess, thank you, Paul. Prairie Night Moon. Rusty, have you heard about the boxable casita? Yes, I have, but they won't let you do it here. He says, just read that Elon Musk has one at Boca Chica, Texas. Here's an excerpt from the article. Yeah, they're 20 by 20. They're made of concrete. Yeah, they're really neat. They are, but they're not cheap either. They're I don't know, probably delivered here 60 or 70,000. Yeah, it says the casita starts at 50,000, lasts a lifetime. Walls, floor, and roof are structurally laminated. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it is. It's a good deal, you know. But the shipping to get it here, where are they made? It doesn't say. I think they're made in California, actually. But be that as it may, to get it here and get it approved by the city, I'd be better off building what I want for a little less money. But anyway, this is Devin. When this is all said and done, you're going to have a nice little home and perfect timing. I know you planned it. Well, not really. I mean, it just it planned itself in a way. Sam Ward, Rusty, that was a dang good-looking BLT in Cloudcroft. How many of those would it take to fill up the world? I don't know. 15? I don't know, Sam. Ask him. Kelly Martina, Rusty, do you use your flat screen in the RV to watch YouTube? I do sometimes. Like I've got it on right now. I've got it on the screensaver because I have a Chromecast device hooked up to the back of that TV in here. Yeah, and it shows pictures of all. It's just random pictures of all over the world, and it's pretty neat. And as far as watching YouTube, I watch movies every now and then, old movies, not much. But my main thing now is I watch a live stream from Hermosa Beach in California, starting about 6 p.m. Central Time, and then I watch one from Hollywood Beach in Florida, starting about 5 o'clock, and I play that song, Eleanor Rigby, all the lonely people, and it just goes right with that stuff. Anyway, says Donnie K says the plan is coming together so far, but we're hitting a slow spot now. Mighty Crow, this is on Comment Call. After watching several of your videos, I have just one question. Did you sniff a lot of glue when you were younger? No, we never did do that when I was a kid. Zaytuni J. Cotterill, looking forward to see the house. I'd keep the trees and will actually plant some more. They are the best insulation and the heat, of course, privacy. Yeah, I'll plant some trees. I'm not sure what kind yet. Probably azaleas. I'm going to plant maybe because there's azaleas there, but they're right where I'm going to put the house. GW, the little bird who thought he could. Some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright. Yeah, that's. I haven't seen the little bird, so maybe the little bird. Maybe the story ended happily ever after. Drill sergeant, need electrical work in Dixie. It's 3 months out. Have a buddy who just got an insurance reconstruction job after an electrical fire, and the earliest he could get electricians is 3 months from now. Yeah, well, they are busy, and the reason they're busy, there's just not many of them. It used to be there were a lot, now there's not. And besides that, something like in the city, to do work on a home, they have to be a master electrician, and so that kind of narrows it down even more. But thank you, Drill Sergeant. Ernest Murphy, I want one with a limited slip differential for better cornering and reverse. That's on the electric trike. Well, find one, Ernest. Joe M. on the cabin water. How long has it been since you lived in a house? You're going to be so excited to move in. Good for you. Since I actually lived in a house, 1987, 34 years, going on 35. LC1, nice. I thought they would be using larger pipes for water and sewage. Well, the sewage pipe is, like 4-inch or 6-inch. I can't remember. It's a big pipe. But the water pipe is, inch and a half. David Lewis, I'm glad we're on the same page, except I am doing electric first and haul my water in. Well, they won't let you do that here, unfortunately. Well, I don't know. They might let you haul water. I hadn't thought about that. I'd never asked them because I wasn't going to do it. D. McCarty, that is a fine piece of property. Cabin will look nice there for sure. Yeah, and the cabin's probably just going to be a white, small building, with a metal roof. And if I can get that copper-colored metal roof, I'll do that. If I can't, I'll get the silver-looking roof, and it's going to be all white. The siding, I'm either going to use what's called smart siding or hardy board. The difference between the two, hardy board has concrete in it and it's not flammable. The downside of hardy board is it can chip and it's heavy. The other product that's a competitor is LP, called smart siding, and it uses wood fibers and stuff, which makes it flammable. It looks better when it's painted, and it's lighter. But it doesn't have it's not fireproof, so to speak. But we'll see. Anyway, Martin Martinez, City of Llano, congrats on doing an honest citizen a job of water sewer hookup. Happy for you, Rusty, as the world turns. Yeah, it's one day at a time, guys. I wake up in the mornings like today. I don't have anything really to do, but if I just let the day bloom, just let it bloom like a flower blooming in the mornings, then it all works out. I just don't think about it. I get up, I fix my breakfast, do this, and then I go take my walk for about an hour, and then go right over and check the lots to see if anything's happening. And then some things, it just, the day goes, Anyway, Esther Webb says, Howdy, Rusty. Your place looks good and you are enjoying it. How super nice place for a cool guy. Yeah, well, so far, we'll see. Pamela Chandler, water and sewer, awesome. Rusty, it's exciting to follow you on your channel. Never a dull moment for sure. Well, you know, that's the way we try to live our life here, or I do. Speaking of which, we had nobody said goat, so I'll give you a stinking goat kiss from the screaming alien stinking goat. Ta-da. Dale Pointer, wise choice using PEX piping. Love PEX, great stuff. It's a little more expensive, but it is a better material. Sunny Future, congratulations, Rusty. Your plans are admirable. Well, they're just plans right now. I was looking over my house plans yesterday and you know, placing the bed and some different things. And yeah, there's not a lot of space in there. And somebody suggested making it bigger, and I'm trying to figure out a way to make it smaller. So that's, you know what I mean. But anyway, thank you, Sunny Future. Next up is Taz Mod. Says, hello, Rusty. I expected the city water line and your water line to have a larger diameter similar to a pipe. Well, you know, it's not needed. You know, they got plenty of pressure. I think they said they run about 80 pounds of pressure on those lines. Mark Bahek, that lot across the street won't be vacant for long now that a YouTube celebrity lives across the way. That's a lot of work for just a connection fee. Nice going. Yeah, it is. It is, and I'm surprised I got it done for just the connection fee. No kidding. But well, I also had to pay 2 engineering fees, which was $1,500 for both. James Carr on the cabin water, making progress. That's good. May want to wait a while to start building. Building materials just may reduce in price. Can't say this expensive. They'll put themselves out of business. Can't stay this expensive. But no, home material prices are falling like a rock. But the good news is I'm not using much in the way of materials anyway. So if the cost of my home was up 30% overall, that wouldn't be a hell of a lot of money. You know what I mean? I mean, it would be on mine. Let's see. It'd be 8,000 or so in that range. But and that's a lot of money, I understand. But it's not like somebody building a $500,000 home. But anyway, enough said. This person's name is Domain Diego TTV. Dogecoin to the moon. I don't know what that means. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to just stick with good old currency. You know what I mean? Something about feeling $100 bills makes me feel good. Mike H., it is always encouraging to see some progress on a project. Thanks for the tour, Rusty. You're welcome. I also watched another video, a little more in detail, a little more in depth on learning algorithms or artificial intelligence that has the learning deal in it, kind of like the human brain. And I feel confident now that what they're talking about is going to happen in many different pieces. It's not going to happen overall. I mean, for a long time, but we'll see. Plain Air, wow, you've made so much progress from last year when they told you no water at this property. First it was no water, then it was no sewer, and then it was a $20,000 hookup fee, and now we got it done. It's already done. So, and that's why I went ahead and got it done, because you know they get another engineer, things change again. You know, NB, hi Rusty. I hope you're having a nice day. Your lots are beautiful. It's so green all over, and those wonderful wildflowers makes it so perfect, especially for the goat. It seems like you are in New Mexico, only no pine trees. I'm so happy for you. Thank you very much. And here's the screaming goat to give you a morning kiss. And anyway, Rita Richardson, we'll do a few more. Well, we'll do three more. Here we go. Rita Richardson, very nice lot, Rusty. My goodness, there's so much involved. Wouldn't you know, Matilda's over by all the workers. Shameless chick. Yeah, she is. She's a trashy lady. 66 block. It's good to have a home base. Looking good so far, Rusty. Yeah, we're moving along, guys. This is Dave and Deb Murray. Really nice place, Rusty. I'm sure you will be very happy there. I hope so. And just to throw in a little flavor, we're going to read the one from Butch West. You have a nice piece of property. The guy in the truck is waiting for Beer 30 to kick off. Yep, I was waiting for it too. But having said that, ladies and gentlemen, from Llano, Texas, my home, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you one penny. The way it works is you just click on the link in the description of the video. It takes you to Amazon, and then you buy whatever you choose. So if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, and you think about it, I know it's an extra effort, then use the link. Here, we forgot this guy.
Don't worry if Plan A fails. There are 25 more letters in the alphabet.
Okay, how about that? So you can go to all the way to Plan Z. But having said that, what else? Yeah, use the link. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. And it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off is to eat less. I don't care what kind of diet you've read about or heard about. That's interesting. But the only way to really lose weight and keep it off is eat less. That's it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Yeah, do it several times a day. You know what I mean? Yeah, you'll feel better because of that. That does help. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer because of that one thing. And then, what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are every single thought you have. So, common sense says, add good ingredients. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Do not watch the news. Why? Because it is the negativity from the whole universe brought to you by professional talking heads that will get inside of your head. Because if they don't, they're fired, and that's the end of them. So they're good. They're damn good. Do they and do they get in your head? You bet. You watch it long enough, and they got you. But anyway, having said that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video, which will be a simple driving video. And then if I remember, I will also do a beer 30 just to have something to do. Anyway, what else, guys? Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.